Hi guys, Abs here. In this video, I'm going to be doing a brand new video demonstration and review of a product called Aladdin 2.0. Now, it's actually being released by a vendor called Oz the Don. He's very well known, very well respected, and he can certainly be trusted as well. Now, he's been developing tools for quite some time, but Aladdin 2.0 stands out as one of his best developed tools. To me, it does anyway. Firstly, it's got a beautiful visualization area that you can work with, and then the amount of accounts and hubs that it actually supports. So these are the accounts that it supports here, guys. Then it does these hubs here as well. Okay, then it goes, and obviously you can list all of the hubs here then if you wanted to. But then it goes out there and it actually does videos as well. So you've got things like Dailymotion, Photobucket, YouTube, Vimeo, so whatever accepts videos on there as well. So this is a really cool tool. However, without having our bonuses, I'm going to show you why it's going to be a little bit tedious to work with. So okay, let me show you our bonuses first, and then I'm going to show you Aladdin 2.0 and show you how it works. So with Aladdin, guys, when you actually buy this Aladdin version 2.0, then you're not going to have any social media accounts, you're not going to have any of these hubs or anything in there whatsoever. So our software here, the Social Profile Genie, we offered this last year to users that purchased Aladdin, and we offered 2 months unrestricted access. So we're going to do exactly the same for you now as well, and we're actually updating this so this works much better with Aladdin. But this actually creates up to 80 social media sites. It doesn't support all of the sites that Aladdin does, however you will find many of them being supported on the hubs as well. Okay, and what you do, guys, is you will use the Social Profile Genie first to create the accounts, and then you'd add the accounts into Aladdin, and then you can start working with Aladdin. But there's another step as well, guys. When you want to post to these hubs, as you can see here, if I hover over them, they've all got content in them. If you want to post to these hubs, guys, then you're going to need to have content. So what we got for our bonus number 2, again designed in-house, guys, and again it's been updated as well, we're calling it Aladdin's Content Lamp. This generates content from multiple article sources to produce 95% uniqueness content, which is perfect to use inside of Aladdin 2.2. It actually scrapes titles and tags and content, so it's really cool, guy, and it's never been sold before, and it's only ever been used by our Aladdin bonus users. And again, guys, we're updating this, and our developers are currently updating both tools to work much better with Aladdin. Now, these aren't the only 2 bonuses. Oz has been kind enough to allow us to offer even more bonuses. So these are the bonuses here. You get vblogger, you get traffic acceleration protocol, you get video graphics pack, you get a vblogger max, you get viral video hijacker, and you get a credibility grabber as well. Now, all of these bonuses are going to be delivered to you by Oz himself. In regards to our own bonuses, because these are in-house bonuses that we've developed ourselves, we're going to have to create you a license, and we will get these sent over to you within about a week of the actual offer or the special offer ending. So within about a week of this offer ending, guys, you'll have access to both of these here, and again you'll have 2 months unrestricted access to the Social Profile Genie, and you'll get Aladdin's Content Lamp as well. Okay, so now that you know exactly what you're going to get and how they fit in, I'm going to show you exactly how you work with this. Okay, so as you can see, I've already created, you have a target area here, which would be your website or whatever. I've called it Amazon.com in this example, and then you can add your hubs and your blogs and all of your accounts in here as well. What I actually done for this though is I actually imported all of the accounts. Oz was actually kind enough to create all of these accounts for us, guys. So I've actually imported them. But what you can do is you can move everything around. You can add other ones in here as well if you want to do as well. I mean, I'm going to delete that because I don't want that in there. But you can really build it up exactly how you want. So I haven't tested these accounts myself, guys, so I don't know if I'm going to click play now or syndicate, then they're all going to get syndicated, because as mentioned to you, all of these accounts have been created by Oz, so I can have a good test with the system. But just before I test all this, let me show you some other things that this does as well. So this is actually a strategies tab. Now with this strategies tab, you can make your own strategies or you can create your own strategies. What a strategy is the way that things link back. So you might have LinkedIn, Blogspot and Instapaper linking back to your main site, and then you want these to be tiered through other ones. Then you can do that whole thing with this software, and you can save each strategy so that when you want to work with this strategy again, it's automatically done for you. Okay, this is the area where you'd add your content. What you can do is create content, and this is where you'd be using our content you'd be using our content lamp, and with the content lamp you'll be able to scrape titles, you'll be able to scrape tags, and you'll be able to scrape bodies as well, which can all then be used for inside of Aladdin. Okay, and as you can see, when I hover over these, all I done was actually place the content here, and it automatically rotates and unspins itself for all of these locations here. Okay, then you've got an area where you can add videos as well to get video links and local links as well, and you've also got an area where you can add images as well. So if you wanted to add images, you can add images in here as well. Okay, I'm going to click on cancel though. I'm not going to use any of them here. I'm just going to do a straightforward posting and syndication to these hubs here and show you exactly how cool it is to work with this. But all you have to imagine here, guys, is this is your website, or this is your tier 1 property, or this is the site that you want to send the juice to, and you're going to be creating it in this visual way, but they're going to be actual links coming in there. So I'm going to click on syndicate, and what's happening now is when they go on orange, that means they're getting posted to. When they go on green, that means they have been successfully posted. If they go on red, then that means they have failed. So, but as you can see, guys, okay, we only got 3 failures in there out of all of the ones that we've done there. Okay, and it also tells you what the property tier is. So when you go over to Strategini and you see these here, then these are tier 1s, then these ones here are tier 2s, and then these here are tier 3s, and obviously this is the target link here, and it tells you the whole thing here of what's failed. So we had 1 tier 2 fail there, and we had 2 tier 2 fails, and we had 1 tier 3 failed. Okay, and you can actually go and you can check these here if you wanted to as well. So for example, let's go over to Twitter and see this tweet. Okay, I think I've actually got my okay, I need to double click on this. There we go. It tells you there, double click and you'll be fine. If you single click like Abs does, then it's not going to work. Okay, so here you go. I'd imagine that online shopping. Okay, so obviously I've went and made a link back to Amazon, guys. Okay, so I haven't done anything on here. Okay, so this is exactly how it works, guys. It's super easy and it's super straightforward. And I think it's really cool as well. It provides you quick tips and helpful tips on how to use it. If you didn't have anything here, so let's for example create a new project, it automatically tells you exactly how you can start creating the project as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to this Strategini again one more time. Okay, I'm going to click on, for example, blog, and what you'll see, it automatically creates these for me. Or I can do comp, for example. Oops, I'm going to replace that. Okay, and as you can see, it automatically comes with some strategies already built in here for you. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. You can build your own strategies if you want to. So let me just try and delete all these strategies. I don't know if I have to delete each one at a time. Okay, I'll just go to new project. I think that would be easiest. So what I could do, I could go Plurk, I could go onto Plurk, I want said space, I want some PBN links, and I want some LinkedIn links as well. Or I want some Instapaper there as well, and I want it there, and I want it there, and I want this here, and I want that there. Obviously, I'm just messing around with it, but just to show you exactly how cool it is, guys. And then you can actually syndicate only, or you could actually save this as a strategy. And once you save this as a strategy, you can then recall it from inside of here. So this is here, save current strategy and add to strategy list. So I'm going to save this here. I'm going to call this my own, just to show you exactly what I mean. I'll create a new project now, so we've got an empty project. I'm going to whack in my own inside of here, and as you can see, we have our strategy filled for us. What you do from here then, guys, is add your content. To add your content, I've already added my content here. I'll just show you this content here. Okay, you can add content from here where you add all your details, as I've already shown you already, and this is where you'd use the Aladdin's content lamp that we've got, and you just drag it into there, and you tell it if you want it to go to all child hubs without content or all child hubs altogether. I'm going to say all child hubs, and straight away you have a C on top of every single one, and when you hover over them, it shows you exactly what the content's going to look like, and you can see that it's fully been syndicated. Sorry, it's all been reshuffled and everything for you. So anyway, guys, this is super cheap at the moment, and the reason it's super cheap is because it's just being released today, so it's on a special pricing pricing, guys, I highly suggest that you take this offer up, where it's going to be coming with the social profile genie and the content lamp. They like the missing link to Ant Aladdin, and of course you get full unrestricted access to Ant Aladdin and Oz's customer support as well. So anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Just have a look below this video to click the link and get Ant Aladdin. Send us your receipt and we'll have you set up within no time. Thank you very much.